Hi, I'm Jack.
Hi, I'm Andy.
We've been fostering for Hertfordshire for around 5 years.
Yep, and we've been Mockingbird Hub carers for 2 years.
So we were maybe a little bit blasé at first, thinking, well, we'll inquire, not get our hopes up, still continue looking into the surrogacy route, and just sort of see what happens.
As soon as we got through the open recruitment evening, Adam stayed with us through the journey, which was really great, and then we've seen him at other events since then. But the support and welcomeness, it wasn't, oh, you're together, are you?
Yeah.
There was nothing like that. It was very supportive, and we didn't know there was all those support networks out there for LGBTQ couples to root to. So we're members of the New Family Social Group now, gold members, because Hertfordshire pay for our membership. So there's a whole online social group. And last year we joined a group of people actually on London Pride March that were LGBTQ families. And so we took the kids and they were part of the march as well. And they absolutely loved it. Because then walking through central London all dressed up in their rainbow gear, they really loved it. It was a real big part for us as a family. And part of the hub, we've got some young people that identify. They came with us and they absolutely loved it, didn't they? It was a really, and we've been to Hertfordshire Pride as well with them as well. The barriers that we faced were our own barriers for not investigating and understanding it more.
I think if the information on the website wasn't so good and clear, we might not have emailed and sent that initial inquiry with the fear that we're going to be rejected. I think because we did so much research and looking on the website and trying to find out all the details, we were able to find that quite easily, which then sort of made us empowered to make that first step and inquire.
Well, I remember at that open evening, it was saying that Hertfordshire was sponsored by Stonewall, or had some Stonewall accreditation. I thought, oh, good, here we go.
Is that a pub?
No. I've never had a negative comment through my whole fostering journey about the LGBTQ.
No, nor have I. I think, if people ask, it's just like when you go and get your hair cut and you're talking to the barber and they're sort of asking, do you have kids? And I sort of explain I'm a foster carer. They're fine and it's lovely. We have a lovely conversation. Most people always sort of praise us for fostering. They're really supportive. They sort of, even like the supermarkets, when you're talking to the checkout person, and they sort of start talking about the kids, it sort of lights their faces up and they're happy. Or a few times I've been asked, well, are you old enough to have kids? And I've sort of said, yeah, I've got this many children, and they're like, okay. Oh God. So many different answers to that question. For me, everything. Just really. I love being able to, work alongside other professionals, being able to support each other in being that sort of network around the child or children, being able to see them sort of grow into lovely individuals who are trying to do as best they can, and maybe to the outside people around them that might not be very much, but to us we know how significant that is. Even the smallest of details can be huge successes to these children, and just being able to just try and be as much of a parent as possible to them. We're never going to replace their parents, but we can try and do as much as we can to give them the best start in life.
What I would say to a person from the LGBTQ community is do it.
Yeah.
You know, do it. If you've got that urge to do it, don't wait. Do that research. Reach out. Speak to someone that's done it if you can do. But do that research and just do it. What are you waiting for? I wish I'd done it years ago. I really, really do. But the driver for me was that we both really wanted it. And it's not easy. You know, you don't go like, you don't order them up on Argos. You know, other shops are available. But what you do, you work hard for it. You've got to prove yourself. You do it, but it's so rewarding. You know, it really is. Would you say so?
Yeah, I would definitely say if you're thinking of making an inquiry, make that next step, take that leap. You've got nothing to lose, but you've got so much to gain. It's very rewarding. You're fully supported throughout the journey. There won't be a time where you're alone. There's always resources available to either help you themselves or to point you into a direction of someone who can maybe buddy up with you and take them phone calls where they can talk you through the process or the sort of what ifs or any sort of questions you have.